Hello and welcome to a theme park worldwide news update. Now, Efteling is a beautiful park located in the Netherlands. It's somewhere that we've been to many times and it's actually one of our favourite parks. They've announced that there's going to be some big changes coming to two of their existing attractions at the park. In this video, I'm going to talk about those details and also share some concept art that I must say looks pretty stunning. So I'm looking forward to talking about that and sharing all of the details. Now, these two attractions that are going to be undergoing the changes at the park are firstly the Adventure Maze and also as well Monsieur Cannibale, which is definitely the most important of the changes in my opinion, as I'll go on to in just a moment. They're both going to be adapted into a Sinbad theme, 1001 Nights, and I really like the idea of this because it follows an existing attraction in the area. Of course, Vogel Rock, a fantastic indoor roller coaster that we absolutely love, especially the theme and the soundtrack. So it makes me really happy to see that these two attractions are going to be brought more in line with the area and follow that theme. Love that, especially with it being directly opposite the entrance to Vogel Rock, this huge bird, of course. So this is a really nice move forward to bring it all in line with the attractions in that area. It's going to be a €2.8 million investment, so this is more than just some repaints. What we're looking at here is a complete transformation of the ride and also the attraction next door, of course, the old Adventure Maze. Now, Monsieur Cannibale opened back in 1988 at Efteling, and ever since it opened, it's caused quite a lot of controversy over the years because of the theme of the ride. And I remember when I first saw it and went to Efteling, I didn't know about the attraction or the history of it. I remember loving the park and seeing this attraction and just feeling very kind of uneasy about how it was in the park. Basically, there's a large statue, and without going too much into the details of it, it certainly didn't fit with what Efteling is all about. This magical fairy tale park for everyone to come and enjoy. The statue and the theme of the ride was certainly very off-putting and didn't fit with the park. So I'm a big fan of this change going forward, especially for this attraction that's never really fit with what Efteling is all about. There's been a lot of controversy over the years, and it's nice to see that Efteling are changing that attraction now and bringing it more into these times, should we say. You know, we're in 2021 now. The world is a very different place to it was back in 1988, and I really do feel like this is a fantastic move forward for Efteling and a change of the theme to fit with Vogel Rock and the whole kind of Sinbad theme is a great move going forward. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that. The ride itself, you currently sit in some cooking pots. It's basically a spinning cups ride, and then you spin around with some music. But yes, with this, it's going to be called Sirocco, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and it's going to be a whirlwind out at sea. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this. The concept art looks great for it. You're going to step into a very heavily themed boat and spin around. So it's still going to be a spinning cups ride, but gone are these cooking pots, and yeah, you're going to be sitting in a nicely heavily themed boat, of course, that's going to take you on this little adventure, you know, spinning round. I imagine there's going to be a lot of sound effects and new audio. It'd be nice if they incorporated some of the Vogel Rock soundtrack into it, like that'd be good, wouldn't it? Just to kind of fit with that adventure theme. And along with that, the queue line's going to be relocated. There's going to be a lot of new water effects around as well, and of course, there's going to be lots of brand new theming, as we can see from the concept art. So yeah, really liking the sound of that. And like I say, I really feel like it's an important change. It's not just a normal retheme, this one. It's, you know, changing something for the better to fit with the park, and I'll certainly feel a lot more comfortable riding that attraction and featuring it in vlogs and enjoying it, because, you know, it was just one of them that a lot of people felt the same, you know, and yeah, it's just a great move going forward. Of course, you've got the Adventure Maze as well that's going to be getting changed. Looks like that's going to be completely flattened, demolished, and they're putting in a new like children's water play area. Looks quite cool actually in the concept art. Like the queue line is going to kind of expand around that area as well for Sirocco, of course. And then yeah, this is going to be known as Archipel, I believe we pronounce it. I do try my best on our pronunciation. As you know, if you're Dutch and you live in the Netherlands, I try my best. Like Baron 1898, Baron Achtenekenen. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I try my best for you. But yeah, you know, these two new names aren't too hard, I don't think, to pronounce, he says, fingers crossed. Now yeah, the removal of the maze, this new water play area coming in, and yeah, it looks like it'd be good fun for the kids, that one. The good thing is it's all going to fit more together with the area. I like the changes that have been announced. The concept art looks good fun. So yeah, let's talk about the timescale. Very quick timescale, 2.8 million investment by the park. You think, oh, it might take longer, but no. The attractions are going to close early September, so just after summer, and they're going to be back open at some point during winter 2021. So a couple of months, few months to do all these changes, and then they're going to be back open to enjoy at the Efteling. So yeah, really look forward to seeing this. Very important change for the park, one that I'm a big fan of, and especially going with that sort of 1001 Nights theme, Sinbad. I'm loving the idea of that. The boats look like they'll be great fun. Like a spinning cups ride with boats. Can't say I've really seen that before. So it'll be really nice to see them bringing that in, incorporating it into this brand new experience. And I'm looking forward to seeing it at Efteling when we can hopefully visit again later this year. Fingers crossed. But there we go. Thanks for joining me for another news update here on Theme Park Worldwide. There's been quite a few news updates. So there's going to be a couple more coming actually over the next 2 days. Stay tuned for those. Lots to talk about in the industry, which is certainly very exciting, especially with the pandemic. It's nice to see that changes are being announced for attractions and the stuff to look forward to later this year and also into 2022 as well. Thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide, and that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next video.